rookies, and we're great receivers. So iron sharpens iron.
So being one of the bigger-bodied receivers on the team, how do you think that changes the dynamic that you have versus a player like Brendan right here next to you who has a different skill set? How do you think that varies the offense?
I mean, Coach Levy wants those big dudes on the outside that can go up and get it when he needs them to, and I think that's where I'll fit in.
How frustrating was last year for you? Just not being able to get over that injury bug.
I mean, of course it's going to be a little bit frustrating, but like I said before, our support staff here is crazy. So I never had a moment where I was, feeling alone in this process. So just it was nice to have everybody on my side.
Is the waiting the hardest part? Just patience, knowing that things are going to be okay in the end.
Yeah, the waiting and the time was definitely a big thing to get over, but it's here now, so I'm ready to get on the horse.
This is about as healthy as you've been.
Yes, sir, definitely.
What is, as far as going into the season? It seems like that receiver room is completely wide open. There's a lot that a lot of people can go any direction. How unique is that going into camp, where there are so many guys vying to get snaps?
It's good. I think it's an upside because we have a lot of receivers this year, and there's a lot of spots open, so everyone's just competing and making everybody else work hard to get to that goal. So we're gonna have a lot of competitive depth when it's all said and done.
Nic, is there anything you've learned about yourself as a player or as a person as you've gone through this transition that has stood out to you?
I've learned that I'm pretty patient. A lot of things happened last year, but I sat back and waited to get healthy. But I mean, other than that, I know that I'm just a hard worker, and that I'll keep my head down and don't say too much, just get out there and work.
What has been the relationship in that room been like so far? How are you guys feeding off of each other and navigating all these different things that have gone on with the program?
Like I said, we're being really competitive with each other, making each other better, and when somebody else gets into some extra work, we always hit each other up, get it together. But yeah, just the whole relationship in the room has been crazy. I mean, we all love each other, and we're ready to fight for each other.
I was just kind of curious, what has been the most different thing, and maybe some similarities between your time at a place like Katy, right, a high-level program in Texas, and what's carried over, what's been different in a place like this?
I mean, Katy is a great program. I mean, they definitely got me ready for this type of environment. It wasn't too big of a change. My body still had some growing up to do, but overall, Katy was a real good stepping stone to a D1 program like this.
Is there any aspect of your game that you're ready to apply in the fall that maybe people aren't expecting from you?
I mean, I have good routes, and I'm a big body, so I'm a little quicker than I look. So hopefully they'll get to see that.
I remember